Let's see. I forget this thing isn't a touch screen. Okay, Untitled Chapter. You know, I found out something, or it just occurred to me how you have to maintain your various growths and whatnot when you're a musician. I can remember when I started playing clawhammer banjo, and I had a bad habit of chewing my fingernails. I was on my way home from my work to looking forward to getting down the banjo and playing, and I'm going, but bit them off. And now that I've picked up the bowed dulcimer, I got to trim my beard. It's really a pain in the butt. Okay, try a little Charjudos. Or something like that.
Yay! Good one, Chris.
That was interesting.
Very nice. So, so how about your partner there, Ms. Ellie? Are you going to play one
Got
now?
bored and ran away.
Oh well, we will reserve a turn for her as we go around here. So I'm gonna turn it over to Jeffrey Hall.
I'm gonna play something on the viola. I forgot to look for something Halloweeny to play. I guess I don't have anything Halloweeny. So this is just a thing called The Swan by a fellow who wrote a lot of stuff for beginners. Named Wolfhart or Wolfhart, I'm not sure which. So this is in the key of C, The Swan. you go.
Yay, very nice.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jeff. Okay. Mary Jane, you got one for us?
Yes.
Well, just go on whenever you're ready.
Okay. Okay, this one is called Bracero by Phil Oakes. It's kind of a depressing song about migrant workers, like kind of like deportee, but it's a pretty good song. I just learned it recently, so I hope you like it. Wade into the river, through the rippling shallow water, steal across the thirsty border, Bracero. Come bring your hungry bodies to the golden fields of plenty, from a peso to a penny, Bracero. Welcome to California, where the friendly farmers will take care of you. Come labor for your mother, your father, and your brother, for your sisters and your lover, Bracero. Come pick the fruit of yellow, break the flower from the berry, purple grapes will fill your belly, Bracero. Oh, welcome to California, where the friendly farmers will take care of you. The sun will light your body as the dust will dry you thirsty, while your muscles beg for mercy, Bracero. In the shade of your sombrero, drop your sweat upon the soil, like the fruit your youth can spoil, Bracero. Oh, welcome to California, where the friendly farmers will take care of you. When the weary night embraces, sleep in shacks that could be cages, they will take it from your wages, Bracero. Come and sing about tomorrow with a jingle of the dollar, and forget your crooked collar, Bracero. Oh, welcome to California, where the friendly farmers will take care of you. And the local men are pay them double. Bracero. But if you feel you're falling and you find the pace is killing, there are others who are willing. Bracero. Welcome to California, where the friendly farmers will take care of you. Now they're putting laws in order, made for closing down the border, as if your life could get much harder. Bracero. 'Cause if you don't have proper papers, they can send you back forever. Leave behind your son and daughter. Bracero. And the raging politicians will sacrifice you for ambition, fear and bigotry, their weapons. Bracero. Welcome to Arizona, where the local sheriff swears he will take care of you.
Great song.
Wow, I had not heard that one before. That's really good.
Well, yeah, I found it in Rise Again. I think,
Uh-huh. Oh,
yeah, it's in there, and I didn't know the tune, so I looked it up on the internet and heard him
yes.
sing it, and
Yes, thank goodness for YouTube.
the rest is history.
Right.
But I think it's as good as Deportee. You know, it's
That's
a
very
pretty
good.
good immigration song.
I hadn't seen nothing yet
Oh,
with the sheriff in Arizona.
And
Not
those
the one we
last
think of.
two, that the last verse, I'm not sure if it was actually written by Phil Oakes, because you know how they add verses in italics sometimes in those books by
Okay.
Annie Patterson and Peter Blood and
Oh, they
company.
may have come up here
Yeah,
with an
that
version.
somebody else might have written that one, but I don't think they said where it came from. But it wasn't part of the
Interesting.
original song. But I thought they were good enough to put
I'll have
in.
to ask him sometime. Yeah. Alrighty, I guess it's up to me. This is one I've done before, but I don't think I've done it in a little while. So, from Uncle Dave Macon. Well, I've been in business and I've been in love. Used to fly high like a turtle dove. Had the blues many a time. Just like a woman on a poor man's mind, I got the worrying blues. Oh, so bad. Come and kiss me, mama, it's the worst I've ever had. Come and kiss me, mama, it's the worst I ever had. Well, it's ashes to ashes and dust to dust. Show me a woman that a man can trust. Nickels worth of grease and a dime's worth of lard. I'd buy more, but the times is too hard. I got the worrying blues, oh so bad. Come and kiss me, mama, it's the worst I ever had. Come and kiss me, mama, it's the worst I ever had. Well, there ain't no use in me working so hard, 'cause I got a woman in the rich folks' yard. She bring me a chicken and she bring me cake, a big honey biscuit for to wipe my plate. I got the morning blues, oh so bad. Come and kiss me, mama, it's the worst I ever had. Come and kiss me, mama, it's the worst I ever had. Well, I woke up this morning with a pain in my head, so I crawled right into bed. Alone in the morning makes you feel so bad. The lonesome blues, it makes you feel so sad. I got the morning blues, oh so bad. Come and kiss me, mama, it's the worst I ever had. Come and kiss me, mama, it's the worst I ever had. Well, there stands a fella right over there. He got blue eyes and he got black hair. He is a-talking to his sweetie and she looks so neat. She calls him honey and she calls him sweet. Got the worrying blues, oh it's the morning blues, oh so bad. Come and kiss me, mama, it's the worst I ever had. I got the morning blues, oh so bad. Come and kiss me, mama, it's the worst I ever had. Come and kiss me, mama, it's the worst I ever had.
All right, Terry.
Thank you.
The morning blues, yes.
Right, and there's Marlene. Hello, Marlene, from Israel. Are you there?
Including me.
Are you there, Marlene? Oh,
Yeah,
oh
but
she's coming in.
he's got songs.
Hey there. I
I'm
hate
songs
to
yet.
catch you by surprise, but we've got to the end of round one. You could do a song if you like.
I have to find them. I can't prepared
Okay,
yet.
we'll see. How about Ellie? Is Ellie around again? No, she's disappeared. Let's see.
Oh, she's gone on to other things.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll tell you what, Marlene, we'll go around to Dave and we'll just put you in whenever you're ready. Okay?
Thanks. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, David. Just unmute and dive right in.
Okay. Just to give it a little variety from the spooky songs, Here's a couple of tunes by the famous blind Irish harper Carolyn. And the first one is called Carolyn's Cup, and the second one is known as Carolyn's Welcome.
Thank you. Very nice. And now, just in time, we're back around to Chris and Ellie. Let's see if Ellie will give us a squeezebox tune or something, or if she will just take a nap while we watch.
Okay. Well, you want to stand over here or over here? I'll play chewing chewing gum. You're in a frumpy mood. Let me get that auto harp, okay? You want to sit in your chair over here? I think that's as close as you're going to get. So you're probably going to be off screen, but you'll be okay. Okay, now don't lose that. Okay. Okay, Ellie, I hope this puts you in a better mood so you can sing with me. She's moody. Okay. All right, Ellie. And I think I'm unmuted. Yeah, I'm on. Okay, let's see. Okay, here we go. You know this one. Well, Mama gave me 50 cents to watch the elephant jump the fence. He jumped so high, he touched the sky and then come down to the 4th of July. Chewing, chawing gum, chawing, chewing gum. Chewing, chawing gum, chawing, chewing gum. Well, I would not marry a doctor, I'll tell you the reason why. She travels all over the country, just making the people die. Chewing, chawing gum, chawing, chewing gum. Chewing, chawing gum, chawing, chewing gum. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Mama sent me to the store, told me not to stay, but I fell in love with a pretty little girl and I could not get away. Chewing, chawing gum, chawing, chewing gum. Chewing, chawing gum, chawing, chewing gum. There you go.
All right.
Did you
Nice
get
one.
did you get the lawyer verse in there?
Oh, yeah, because she tells a great big
I
lie.
wouldn't marry a lawyer, tell you the reason why. He traveled all over the country, telling great big lies.
Okay, it's almost like the doctor. Oh,
But the
what is it?
doctor's worse.
I wouldn't marry a farmer. Tell you reason why. Because he's full of. I don't know. I can't remember them all.
Yeah. Yeah, I did what was the Rufus Thomas song I did last week? I can't even remember. That also has the elephant verse.
Oh yeah.
Walking the dog. Walking the dog.
Walking the dog. That's what
Dog.
which
Oh
is a great
goodness.
fun song. So, okay. So I guess we've heard about as much of Ellie as she's going to let us hear. Huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Well, I
After
figured as
about
much.
half an hour of rehearsal, she's ready to stop the show altogether.
Okay. Okay. So we'll move along to Jeffrey Hall then.
Okay, and
Jeff?
I'm probably gonna have to head on out then.
Oh, really? Oh,
Nice
okay.
seeing you,
Yeah,
Fred.
yeah, it's about the time.
Well, we'll catch up later.
Okay,
Nice
we'll see
seeing
ya.
you.
Bye bye.
Say hi to
You wanna say,
Linda.
you wanna wave? Alrighty, you wanna wave
And
goodbye?
everyone else.
Okay. No?
Bye bye,
Bye, Ellie.
Ellie.
Okay, see you guys later.
Oh, what? Is she gonna play something?
Well, you wanna stay for a little while?
Well, she's gonna... Okay, Jeff.
Wait a minute, no.
No, she'll come back. Yeah. Okay, just take it away then.
All right, so this is pretty new. Been working on it. It's another recollection of that region of West Virginia where I lived in my early 20s, back in the hollers. So this is called When the Coconowers Farmhouse Still Stood. Built with oak rafters on white stone, that house stood on a broad foothill overlooking Snake Run. Ahead, the porch gable, a wrinkled silver maple grew. A footpath still leads over a rise to a random, ragged apple orchard and reappears farther up in a blueberry-edged meadow. The cherry orchard lies a half-mile trek t'other way, up a narrow holler. So in case they're right, you better carry your long-handled fruit picker and 2 buckets. Working on it. I'll have to try and see if I can get to talk to somebody with that that kind of dialect. I've forgotten how they talk.
I like the poem.
From what region again?
Greenbrier County, West Virginia.
Oh, West Virginia. Yeah.
Near Kentucky, near Virginia. Yeah.
County has a lot of great singers and fiddlers in it.
I did not know that. I know it has good apples and cherries.
That was a nice poem.
Around Mary Jane, Ian, you got another one for us?
Yeah.
Well, just dive right in. I'll take care of the mutating here.
Okay. I've got another sea song this time. This one's called Blow the Man Down. So I think it's an American or English, I know they're going to New York, but so maybe it's English. I don't think it's Irish. If I thought it was Irish, I would have saved it for the Celtic one. But I was thinking this one was probably either English or American. But Blow the Man Down. As I was out walking down Paradise Street, to me way, hey, blow the man down. A pretty young damsel I chanced for to meet. Give me some time to blow the man down. I hailed her in English and took her in tow. To me way, hey, blow the man down. And yard arm to yard arm, away we did go. Give me some time to blow the man down. But as we were going, she said unto me way, hey, blow the man down. There's a spanking full rigger just ready for sea. Give me some time to blow the man down. That spanking full rigger to New York was bound. She was very well mannered and very well found. A bonny good mate and a good captain too. To be way, hey, blow the man down. A bonny good ship and a bonny good crew. Give me some time to blow the man down. But it's starboard and larboard and deck you will sprawl. Give me some time to blow the man down. Kicking Jack Williams commands the Black Ball. Give me some time to blow the man down. There's tinkers and tailors and soldiers and all. To be way, hey, blow the man down. They all ship for sailors on board the Black Ball. Give me some time to blow the man down. And when the Black Baller gets clear of the land, 'tis then you will hear the great word of command. Lay aft there, ye lovers, lay aft one and all. To be way, hey, blow the man down, while none of your dodges to see these poor devils, how all they will scout to me way, hey, blow the man down, assisted by a long, the toe of a boot. Give me some time to blow the man down. It's now we are sailing the ocean so wide. Give me way, hey, blow the man down, where deep blue waters dash by our black side. Give me some time to blow the man down. It's now when we enter the channel so wide. All hands are ordered to scrub the ship's side. And now, my fine boys, we are round the rock. To me way, hey, blow the man down. And soon, oh soon, we will be in the dock. Give me some time to blow the man down. Then all of our hands will bundle ashore. Give me way, hey, blow the man down. Perhaps some will endeavor to see go more. Give me some time to blow the man down.
Yay! Good song.
Always
A
room
classic,
to sing.
indeed.
It was the only sea shanty that was featured on the popular sitcom The Big Bang Theory.
Oh, really?
Is that right?
I've
Yeah,
been watching all those
apparently
reruns.
some
I'll
of
have to
these
watch
old
it.
sea songs appeared in the SpongeBob movie, which I don't think I've ever seen, but now I'm kind of wanting to watch it to see what they've done with the sea chanties for
Well,
a
actually, one
cartoon
of
movie.
the versions of that I remember well is Woody Guthrie sang that song on a couple of the old almanacs, I
This one,
think.
Blow the Man Down.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, yeah, I think that's right. His version was one that I looked at, and
Hmm.
then I think there were some others that had some more. Sometimes you're just looking for the best verses and the
Yeah,
best version, and I sometimes combine different versions
sure. Well, that's what you do in the folk process here.
of folk music.
Okay, so I'm gonna do well African American spiritual that comes to us by way of the good Reverend Gary Davis. Oh, me, everybody. This is called Soon My Work Will All Be Done. Well, soon my work will all be done. Soon my work will all be done. Soon my work will all be done. Going home to my Lord. The chariot is waiting to carry me home. The chariot is waiting to carry me home. Chariot is waiting to carry me home to rest forevermore. The angels at the gate waiting for me. The angels at the gate are waiting for me. Angels at the gate, they're waiting for me. They're ready to welcome me in. For soon my work will all be done. Soon my work will all be done. Soon my work will all be done. I'm going to live with my Lord. And I have a mother waiting over there. I have a mother waiting over there. I have a mother waiting over there. She's gonna take me to Canaan shore. By and by, I'm gonna see the King. By and by, I'm gonna see the King. By and by, gonna see the King who bled and died for me. 'Cause soon my work will all be done. Soon my work will all be done. Soon my work will all be done. I'm going to live with my Lord. Soon my work all be done. Soon my work will all be done. Soon my work will all be done. I'm going to live with my Lord.
Nice, Terry.
Thank you.
I like it.
And well, Marlene, do you have a song
And
for us?
yeah, but I'll have to use my words on the phone because I can't find the book.
Well,
I
get
found
your
2
reading
books today I was
glasses out.
hunting for, but those books I put in a nice place, which I can't find. But okay, found 2 music books.
Alrighty, I'll mute folks and you
Laredo,
just
Streets of Laredo.
okay. I'll mute folks and you just jump in
Remember the tune? Okay.
anytime.
And also the melody there. Okay. As I walked out in the streets of Laredo, as I walked out in Laredo one day, I spied a young cowboy all wrapped in white linen and cold as the clay. I see by your outfit that you are a cowboy. These words he did say as I slowly walked by. Come sit down beside me and hear my sad story. For I'm shot in the breast and I'm dying today. 'Twas once in the saddle I used to go dashing. 'Twas once in the saddle I used to go gay. Firstly to drinking and then to card playing. I'm shot in the breast and I'm dying today. Oh, beat the drum slowly and play the fife slowly and play the dead march as you carry me along. Take me to the green valley, there lay the sod o'er me. For I'm a young cowboy and I know I've done wrong. Get 6 jolly cowboys to carry my coffin. Get 6 pretty maidens to bear up my pall. Put bunches of roses all over me coffin. Roses to deaden the sods as they fall. And swing your rope slowly and rattle your spurs slowly and give a wild whoop as you carry me along. And in the grave throw me and roll the sod o'er me. For I am a young cowboy and I know I've done wrong. Go bring me a cup of cold water to cool my parched lips, the cowboy then said. Before I returned, his soul had departed and gone to the roundup. The cowboy was dead. He beat the drum slowly and played the fife slowly and bitterly wept as we bore him along. For we all loved our comrade, so brave, young, and handsome. We all loved our comrade, although he'd done wrong. The end. The end of the cowboy.
Straight
Very
to
nice.
oh yes,
Now,
very nice.
who
He
was
was
it?
gay in the old times, but the old-fashioned gay.
Oh,
gay.
good. But who was it that did that verse? I see by your outfit that you are a cowboy. You see by my outfit that I am one too. You see by our outfits that we are all cowboys. Get yourself an outfit and be a cowboy too.
Alan Sherman.
Who was that?
Alan Sherman.
Alan Sherman.
That's at a dude ranch. That's a dude ranch. That's something else.
Yeah,
But that was very well done. Sorry.
it's a good.
I've been to a rodeo in Wyoming. They have, they used to have in August these a whole week of rodeos. So we went to a rodeo and we got the cheap seats where if it rains you get wet because other people have roof.
But you dry off quick. We have lots of rodeos too.
And we missed the Blue Angels because that day they had lightning or something and storm, so they canceled it. So we have to go again.
But you get to see bull roping. That's bull riding.
He rode a bull, yeah, a bull buckling, I think.
Yeah, bull riding, and that's the scariest of all.
Okay.
Okay, well, back to Dave. You got another one for us, Dave?
All right. Continuing with the spooky pre-Halloween theme. This one is a piece of poetry by William Butler Yeats. And it's about the supernatural people. Because the folk belief in Ireland was that there were people that were supernatural. And a particular subdivision of those people like to capture humans and take them away, especially brides. Yeats said that the name of this group was the Host of the Air, and you better not eat any of the food or drink any of the drink that they offered you, or you'd be away with them as well. That's the background to this poem. And the melody I've chosen is the one commonly used for a song called The Month of January. O'Driscoll drove with a song, the wild duck and the drake, from the tall and the tufted reeds of the drear Heart Lake. And he saw how the reeds grew dark at the coming of night tide, and dreamed of the long dim hair of Bridget, his bride. He heard while he sang and dreamed, a piper piping away, and never was piping so sad, never was piping so gay. And he saw young men, young girls who danced on a level place, and Bridget, his bride, among them, with a sad and a gay face. The dancers crowded about him, and many sweet things said, and a young man brought him red wine, and a young girl white bread. But Bridget drew him by the sleeve, away from the merry bands, two old men playing at cards with a twinkling of ancient hands. Bread and the wine had a doom, for these were the host of the air. He sat and played in a dream of her long dim hair. He played with the merry old men and thought not of evil chance, until one bore Bridget, his bride, away from the merry dance. He bore her away in his arms, the handsomest young man there, and his neck and his breast and his arms were drowned in her long dim hair. O'Driscoll scattered the cards, and out of his dream awoke. Old men and young girls were gone like the drifting smoke. But he heard high up in the air, piper piping away, and never was piping so sad, and never was piping so gay.
Thank you. That was great. Now, you do understand that there are 4 song sessions besides this one to come before the day of Halloween. Count them. 3 Saturdays at the Stone Soup Sessions. So I hope that your repertoire of spooky songs holds out.
Fear not.
Or be very afraid.
Yeah, one or the other.
Or both.
Don't worry about running out of disturbing folk songs.
Yeah, right.
Is
There's
there a
many.
theme?
reservoir.
Or
No,
So many.
this October is a 5-weekend month, which is quite unusual. And the last day of October is, of course, Halloween. So there's plenty of song sessions to get spooky in. I'll have to brush up my spooky repertoire, like I'll be sure to do La Bruja somewhere in here. So, Jeffrey, would you like to take a turn?
Okay. So I got in touch with a poet and um, teacher who offers every week a photograph as a poetry prompt for us to write on, and so I guess this was about a week ago, a little over a week ago. The photograph was 3 Canada geese flying over a lake, and I knew I could not write a poem about 3 Canada geese flying over a lake that hasn't already been written. But I gave it a shot. And I had to, there's a couple of vocabulary words in this poem. A capitaine is that kind of a hat that pilgrims wear. And they may or may not have had buckles on them. That's disputed. Probably didn't. And the Indians in that region that the pilgrims met would have been the Wampanoag. So here's my my response to the photograph of 3 Canada geese flying over a lake. Take cover, here they come. Canada geese cruising less than 6 feet apart and masks defiantly under their outthrust chins. Declare your neighborhood, Sunny Park Lake, is not yours but theirs. Picture these honkers wearing buckled capitaines, and know the Wampanoag word for pilgrim was the same as for those darned geese. Marked by stern morality and still bearing marks from musket throat to tail, all they really want is your food. Supposedly hatched herbivorous, they come to plump up on pork rinds, gobble gummies whole, and stalk your children, hustle them whether they carry food or just look sweet.
Let's hear it for the geese. Yay.
They, I
That's
guess,
great.
if you look at a picture of those things, they have, it's called a chin strap, but it's way too wide to be a chin strap. It looks like they have a mask pulled down. It looks like their mask is down over their chin instead of their beaks. Anyway, okay, I'll let somebody else go. Thanks.
Well, that was great. And it put me in the mind of another flying goose piece, which I will do if I can remember the banjo tuning to it. But first, let's hear from Mary Jane. Got another Mary Jane?
Well, yes. Now I'm going to do a Union song by Joe Hill. It was written in 1911, and I think it's a parody of an older song about a guy named Casey Jones who was a train engineer. But this is the Union version rather than the other version, which I'm not even sure that I know. The workers on the SP line to strike set out a call, but Casey Jones, the engineer, he wouldn't strike at all. His boiler, it was leaking, and his drivers on the bum, and his engine and his bearings, they were all out of plumb. Casey Jones kept his junk pile running. Casey Jones was working double time. Casey Jones got a wooden medal for being good and faithful on the SP line. The workers said to Casey, won't you help us win this strike? But Casey said, leave me alone, you'd better take a hike. Then Casey's wheezy engine ran right off the worn out track, and Casey hit the river with an awful crack. Casey Jones hit the river bottom. Casey Jones broke his blooming spine. Casey Jones was an Angelino. He took a trip to heaven on the SP line. When Casey Jones got up to heaven to the pearly gate, he said, I'm Casey Jones, the guy that pulled the SP freight. You're just the man, said Peter, our musicians went on strike. You can get a job as scabbing anytime you like. Casey Jones got a job in heaven. Casey Jones was doing mighty fine. Casey Jones went scabbing on the Angels just like he did the workers on the SP line. The Angels got together and they said it wasn't fair for Casey Jones to go around scabbing everywhere. The Angels Union number 23, they sure were there, and they promptly fired Casey down the Golden Stair. Casey Jones went to hell with flying. Casey Jones, the devil said I'm fine. Casey Jones, get busy shoveling sulfur. That's what you get for scabbing on the SP line.
Great song.
A classic Union song. Hmm? What'd you say, Mary Jane?
I'm sorry about the break in the middle because I forgot to put my kazoo on, but I thought it was the type of song really needed a kazoo break. You know, it's not very long.
So everybody's songs puts me in mind of another song. I thought maybe this session, if it goes on long enough, I'll do the Horse with the Union Label, which is similar. But since Jeffrey did this poem about geese,
Oh.
you reminded me of this banjo piece called Lost Gander. And it really does, it's no words, just a banjo piece. It's one that Mike Seeger picked up from an old guy in Virginia. And it's really, to me, very evocative of geese flying across the sky. And I wonder if Jeff is still here since I'm doing this for him. Jeff, are you there? Oh, well, maybe you'll hear it. And the heart is, oh, there he is.
There he is. He's back.
See, I was doing a geese song for you. The hardest part of this song is getting the banjo in tune. The tuning is F sharp D A D, F sharp D E A D. I can only remember it because it spells dead. But anyway, here's the piece. Yeah, let's begin again. Maybe I don't know this piece as well as I thought I did. There it is. Sorry. Okay. From the top. such as it is. I should have brushed that one up before I played it for you, but you get the idea, I think. Lost game.
Nice picking.
Mhm. Okay. Hello, Al. How are you? Have you got a song for us today? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have Marlene first, and so you can practice up better than I did. Marlene, your turn.
Okay.
Great. Just help yourself whenever.
Last night I had the strangest dream. Last night I had the strangest dream I'd ever dreamed before. I dreamed the world had all agreed to put an end to war. I dreamed I saw a mighty room, and the room was full of men, and the paper they were signing said they'd never fight again. And when the paper was all signed and 1,000,000 copies were made, they all joined hands and bowed their heads, and grateful prayers were prayed. And the people in the streets below were dancing round and round, while guns and swords and uniforms were buried in the ground. Last night I had the strangest dream I'd ever dreamed before. I dreamed the world had all agreed to put an end to war. Ed McCurdy.
I like that song.
Very good
Yeah, it's a fine.
piece song.
It's another classic song. Good old Ed. He gave us so much, including many obscene songs, as well as, stirring movement anthems like
Yellow
that.
Pages. Yeah, already.
Yeah, are you familiar with Ed beyond that song?
No.
Oh, well, he was
I
a
have to look him up,
Canadian actor and folk singer and recorded a lot for Elektra Records and recorded all sorts of wonderful things, including a series called When Dalliance Was in Flower. I'll tell you all about that one, but it's
Sounds good.
yeah. So look up Ed. He's worth remembering. He's long gone now,
Okay.
but
Okay.
well remembered. So now, Al, do you have something to offer us this time?
Well, I don't know. Seems Mary Jane got me inspired. She sang a railroad song, and I figured, oh, I could do a railroad song. That's
Oh,
good.
great.
I always wait to get stirred up here and get calmed down from my exercise, and so I'll do a railroad song. It's a short one, I think. At least the parts I can remember are short. That sounds about right. Some come walking and some come lame. I'll meet you at the station when the train comes along. Some come walking in Jesus' name. I'll meet you at the station when the train comes along. When the train comes along, when the train comes along. Meet you at the station when the train comes along. Sins of years are washed away. I'll meet you at the station when the train comes along. Darkness changes into day. Meet you at the station when the train comes along. When the train comes along, when the train comes along. Meet you at the station when the train comes along. Selfishness is lost in love. Meet you at the station when the train comes on. All my treasures are above. I'll meet you at the station when the train comes along. When that train comes along, when the train comes along. Meet you at the station when the train comes along. That's Uncle Dave Macon, I think.
That was real nice.
Could well be. I mean, he did everything. He did cowboy songs and just you know, blueses and all sorts of country songs, of course, too. That was great. Thank you. Okay, so let's just go around again since the night is young and go right back to David Polachek. You got another spooky one?
Well, yes, this is a tune that's associated with the supernatural people from the Shetland Islands. It's called the Trowie Burn, which means the stream of the Trowies. And if you could cross water, you can escape from them. And maybe this is their lament after someone has escaped. The Trowie Burn. The Trowie Burn.
That was beautiful, David.
Yeah, very evocative.
Very
I
haunting.
could see the fairies lurking in the dale there.
There you go.
Jeffrey, you have another one for us?
Gosh, that was beautiful. I don't have anything to match that. Okay, so I'm gonna try.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to play Turkey in the Straw. This is in F.
Yay! Turkey straw.
Maybe I can get a little better at it before Thanksgiving.
That's pretty good.
Thanks.
Yeah. Okay. Back around to Mary Jane. You got one?
Well, yeah, all the talk about geese. I actually wrote a song which was inspired by geese, but it delved out into other aspects of nature. So it's really more like a nature song, but it does at least mention geese. So I thought I'd do that one. And it's called Beauty's Sake. Whoops, wrong. Let's try that again. Walking on a shady trail, surrounded by a placid lake. It's a pleasure to be here where the golden life is clear, enjoyment for beauty's sake. It's a pleasure to be here where the golden life is clear, enjoyment for beauty's sake. Counted 51 Canadian geese feeding in the grass at peace. I never tried to search for them. They came to me like the line of a hymn. They came to me like the line of a hymn. Walking on a shady trail, surrounded by a placid lake. It's a pleasure to be here where the golden life is clear, enjoyment for beauty's sake. It's a pleasure to be here where the golden life is clear, enjoyment for beauty's sake. There's a passion vine with foliage dense, flowers, fruit on a barbed wire fence, a cottontail bunny with rosy ears, too young yet to run for fear, too young yet to run for fear. Walking on a shady trail, surrounded by a placid lake. It's a pleasure to be here where the golden life is clear, enjoyment for beauty's sake. It's a pleasure to be here where the golden life is clear, enjoyment for beauty's sake. A distant deer and a dragonfly, cardinals flash before my eye. Through the trees from limb to limb, and the geese have now gone out for a swim. The geese have now gone out for a swim. Walking on a shady trail, for beauty's sake. It's a pleasure to be here where the golden life is clear. Enjoyment for beauty's sake. Enjoyment, enjoy life. Enjoyment for beauty's sake.
Yes.
Very nice.
That's one of yours, I take it?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it had that
That
stinking
one
little
was
dent on it.
pre-kazoo, so I didn't have a kazoo part. It has all this repetition in it. Seems like it
Very
doesn't
nice.
really need a kazoo part.
Okay. Well, alrighty. Well, the Casey Jones song you did last reminded me of this one, and also is one I thought Al would appreciate this one. So let's see how it goes. Okay, and I didn't have my cheat sheet printed out for this, so you may have to put up with my scrolling lyrics a little bit, but we'll give it a try. This is The Horse with a Union Label. Yeehaw. My daddy was a cowboy, and I'll follow in his footsteps, riding the range. My chaps are white, my shirt is red, I'll wear my Stetson till I'm dead and keep my boots on the table. I brand my cows and I turn them free, but my brand ain't what it used to be, 'cause now I ride a horse with a Union label. Oh, pain, oh, pain, a prouder horse there ain't, 'cause my old pain is a horse with a Union label. Well, when I was a little feller, I seen a cowboy picture, so my daddy told me a cowboy's life is mighty lean when he ain't herding cows on a movie screen. So here's what your daddy's advising: when you swing your lariat, you're one of the proletariat. So find yourself a horse and start organizing. Oh, pain, oh, pain, a prouder horse there ain't, 'cause my old pain is the horse with a Union label. Na-na-na-na. Let's see, gotta scroll the words, sorry. I went down to the old corral to pick me out a bronco, like my daddy told me. I looked him over one by one, and there was a great big stallion, like you won't find in no millionaire stable. For he was wild and proud and free, and he pawed the sky, and he looked at me, and blazing on his side was a Union label. Oh, pain, oh, pain, a prouder horse there ain't, for my old paint is a horse with a Union label. Well, the foreman, he was standing there, and he said, by God, I'll ride him. Paint, he just snickered, 'cause that mean cayuse was the company spy. That's why he landed in a tree nearby and ran home crying for his mother. Mother! But I showed old Paint my Union card, and he said, climb right up here, pard. I got plenty of room for a Union brother. Old Paint, old Paint, a prouder horse there ain't, for my old Paint is a horse with a Union label. Now someday I'll be laid to rest, but I got a feeling old Paint, he'll never die. He'll thunder on through the wild mesquite and be on time for a union meeting, a strong and fearless and able. And working folk throughout the land will know he's a good American who rides himself a horse with a union label. Old Paint, old Paint, a prouder horse there ain't for my old Paint. It's a horse with a union label.
Yay! Let's hear it for the horse with the union label.
Yay! Thank you. I enjoyed that. I hope you did.
Very enjoyable.
Forever.
Okay. Marlene, would you like to sing us a song?
Okay, with the cowboy theme, I'll do Mariah. Okay.
All righty. Go right ahead anytime.
Way out here, they have a name for rain and wind and fire. The rain is Tess, the fire's Joe, and they call the wind Mariah. Mariah blows the stars around and sets the clouds a-flying. Mariah makes the mountains sound like folks out there are dying. Mariah, Mariah, they call the wind Mariah. Before I knew Mariah's name or heard her wailing and whining, I had a gal and she had me, and the sun was always shining. But then one day I left my gal, left her out there behind me, and now I'm lost, so gosh darn lost. Not even God can find me. Mariah, Mariah, they call the wind Mariah. And here they have a name for rain, for wind and fire only. But when you're lost and all alone, there ain't no name for lonely. Now I'm lost and all alone, without the stars to guide me. Mariah, blow my love to me. I need my gal beside me. Mariah, Mariah, they call the wind Mariah.
Yay!
Very nice, Marlene.
Well done.
I remember that song from the good old Kingston Trio, but I don't know who the author was. Do you?
Doesn't say, so I don't know.
Oh, we'll figure it out.
I found it in my yellow pages. Okay.
Nice to hear that one again.
Yeah, it's in one of the big books, Rise Up Singing, I think, or maybe the other
That's the book I was looking for.
It's a show tune.
Yes,
They
that's right,
usually
copies
have the
of
author if they know it, you know, if it's not
It's
traditional.
actually from the musical Paint Your Wagon.
Is that right?
Oh, really? Oh,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, they did it up well. So, Al, we got time for one more if you want to do one.
Okay, let's see what I'm gonna do. Okay, we're doing cowboy songs. What the heck? Powder river, leather bug, surging mass cattle, roundup wagons full of chuck, horns and hooves of rattle. steers and doggies, beefs and broncs, even flanks a quiver. Hear the wranglers yip will be, hooray for Powder River. Clouds of dust and ropes a whirl, snubbing broncs a standing, bellering mavericks holding down every outfit branded. Deep the mud, cold the rain, loud the claps of thunder. Slicker's knife, buckaroos, and what he's crawling under. Loud the steers and heifers ball, bogies all a roaming. Stakes race it out for stomping grounds and headed up for Wyoming. Bridles off for feeding crowns, horns and hooves rattle. One eye open, half asleep, herding ornery cattle. Old Red Smith, the wagon cook, bacon, beans, and liver. Why then they don't care a cuss, the boys from Powder River. Cookie yells through pots and pans, come on you ornery guzzers. Come and get her, out she goes, I feed her to the guzzers. Let's see what happens next. How's this the next one do? Herders left and herders right, broncs and cutting horses. Sugans under starry skies, wagons for the bosses. Thundering who's across, no. Let's see, I don't know what the line is. Angry, oh, Chinooka changing west. Angry bulls a booming, stark above the feeding grounds, Rocky Mountains looming. Scratch your rocks, you riding fool. No. Herder, no. Anyway, she's 1 mile wide and 1 inch deep, and she flows uphill from Texas.
Very nice. Well, since we just happen to be on the cowboy theme, I think I'll sing us out with Happy Trails.
Oh,
Who would have expected it?
who would have known?
And we'll be back next Saturday and the next Sunday, or the Sunday after next, actually. The Sunday after next Saturday is Stone Soup Sessions. Okay, I think this is reasonably in tune. We'll find out. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then. Who cares about the clouds when we're together? Just sing a song and bring the sunny weather. Happy trails to you till we meet again. Some trails are happy ones, other trails are blue. It's the way you ride the trail that counts. Here's a happy one for you. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails trails to you. Keep smiling until then. Who cares about the clouds when we're together? Just sing a song and bring the sunny weather. Happy trails to you till we meet again.
Hooray! Happy
So
trail.
long, buckaroos and buckarettes. See you soon.
Buddy.
So long.